Good afternoon, my precious entities. Prepare yourself for a beautiful challenge where I take the silent wherever it doesn't want to go. Am I trying to imitate the boundary break now? Yeah, well, we take the silent wherever we want. Oh no. No, that's not right. I don't want to be boundary break. I mean, I want to break the boundaries of the score, certainly. Let's see, but with Big Game Hunter I'm gonna get rare cards. With Chimera I'm gonna want rare cards. With blue cards probably likewise. So let's see. There's a 4 elite path, because of course there is. There's not multiple 4 elite paths, there are 2. 2 4 elite paths, that's just 2. There's nothing special about the number 2. Doesn't deserve any kind of special acknowledgement. Okay, this is your typical jawworm. At least Silent has the advantage over many Chimera decks, being that Silent's starting relic is really, really good. If I can upgrade that eruption, I'll be doing pretty well. Those are all quite strong. Okay, I'll take the injury, let's go with that. I can just kill you straight up with that. Entropic Brew solves many problems that I don't have. Heal Hook or Steam Barrier. I don't have my Silent Neutralize, and Defragment isn't gonna do things here because I have one orb slot. And I don't think Defragment is worth it with a single orb slot, actually. Smiling Mask is interesting. Oh, that's helpful. That's a good Act 1 play. 3 shivs. We take those. Now me stab, me stab, me stab, me zap, me strike, me strike. Should have played zap first, really. It would have done more damage. I'm gonna have to drink this. Do I need the potion, or do I just drink that and hope for the best? Let's drink this, because now I have Steam Barrier. I don't know that that was the correct play. Was not. If I can avoid drinking the Entropic Brew, unless I'm in genuine danger. So let's play Zap, then Chill. Now I shiv the back one. And I actually have... Why did I do that? Hang on. I've got to show that I'm a little smarter than this. Zap, Chill. Then shiv, shiv, shiv. Strike, strike. The back sentry is now in mortal danger, and I'm pretty much okay. If I entered Wrath here, I wouldn't have enough strikes on the next turn. That's alright. That's not alright. Now I actually am in danger. Huh. A large part of me wants that to be the solution. The part of me that's insane. Can I defend with these two? Not really, can I? 13, 12, 30. Oh, I can defend. However, I'm also a lunatic. I mean, technically that's just using the entropic brew to win a fight. Which is basically using one potion to win a fight. But, there is a slight problem in that I haven't actually won the fight. I've just prolonged the inevitable. Obviously there is going to be some advantage to using the potion. Question of finding out where it is, and what it's going to be. Brilliant, now I drink this. And the result is... there's no defense card here. There is not one. Not a single card. Pa un carte defendo. Pa un defendi. Defendi's pa. Ne pa un defend. Oh, are these my donuts? Right, I thought that was an empty packet. No, I do genuinely have donuts. I'm just so distracted by putting copious amounts of sugar into my lemsip so that my cold can be destroyed. I say the cold is long dead. This is just the symptoms of my body pulling itself apart to get at it. It's like, so many cells are like, you have to die now because you've been infected with the cold virus, and I'm here like, no, I'm made of my cells, please, have mercy. And my body's just like, there is no mercy, there is only death. Death to the traitors. No, no, no. I like to think that's what my liver says. It's not really the liver, is it? It's the thyroid. It's the glands. It's genuinely bizarre how many complicated parts the human body has. Each just as bad at doing absurd things as the others. Right, that's not the solution. Fun though it appears. I in fact don't think there is going to be a solution unless it involves a lot of supreme planning ahead and bizarre choices. +1 dex is normally enough for these guys, +2 is overkill. Now that is annoying. I'm going to use a different strategy. Damage. Damage is my strategy. And also re-rolling the RNG by triggering lightning a bunch. That RNG seemed to be like where it was before. And also I let myself get hurt for some reason. Also, the RNG looks very much like it was where it was before. Oh no. Give me your big reward, please, friend elites. I desire your friend rewards. That's not what I wanted to do at all. This is not success. This is the other thing. I need to have the zap turned on. Hopefully that'll pull the numbers into a better position. I recognise this position. Oh, wait, never mind. The numbers looking different. My plan is looking... Nope, still bad. I don't think I've got enough defense in here to make anything happen. And if there's not enough defense in here to make anything happen, I'm just not going to use the potions. I'll save them for a fight that I can win. Why wouldn't I be able to win this fight, though? That's really quite dumb. You'd think this was a good opportunity. Sentries don't exactly hit very hard.
Should have used Zap. It's fine though. See if not using Zap changes what cards I get. Maybe I'll reset if it does. No, it doesn't. This is mean. This is turning out quite difficult. Sentries aren't usually this bad, but I guess today, in this particular situation with these curses in this deck, maybe the curses were a really bad choice on a Chimera run. Right. So, today's silent deck is so incredibly bad, I have to use potions to survive sentries. Well, that's certainly interesting. There, minimizing the number of potions I actually need by being in Wrath. I thought that was a good plan. Pair, Wraith Form, Electrodynamics. I think Electrodynamics helps better against the slime boss. Maybe this is a bit of an orb deck. It's not a focus deck, but you can still use orbs without having focus. It's just this one orb slot is the problem. If you're just using orbs as like an attack, which in this case is quite a strong attack, then you're coming out on top, surely. Piercing Whale, the ultimate defensive card the Silent has access to. If there's an elite I'm gonna perfect, his name is going to be Gremlin Knob. Should have played the chill. I should definitely have played the chill. I'm gonna go back in time and play the chill. wow, this deck is too small. This deck is too small and I'm too dead. The silence is creating problems where there were no problems. Core Surge, Seek, and Adrenaline. Well, Seek is very strong. I am not very strong. I'm about to die. That's almost certain. Blood File, okay. I'm 2 hit points less likely to die, and 3 sentries more likely to die. So, there is a solution to this problem, and there always has been. Is that a solution? Oh well, at least I have Blood File to fight against the power of regret. Here I am with my single hit point. Alchemize Nightmare. Maybe I will take the Wraith form. Just in case. Oh gosh, remove a card from your deck? I wish. I don't have 7 hit points. 7 is not a number of health that I have. Shall we see what number of health you have? Not very much, surely. Wraithform and Frost. Not a bad combination, if I do say so. Which of course I do. Mummified Hand. Let's take some more funny orbs. Funny frost orbs. I'm not quite sure that the Silent merits an orb deck, but... Power goes without saying. Yeah, let's do the Silent Power deck. Ye olde Silent Power deck. Okay, now I'm thinking I do take the defragment because it's a power. If I could get, like, the capacitor of my dreams, I could become the Silent Orb Beast. But I contend further, what if I was to take this Silent and turn it into what I describe as the Versatile Defect? Which I think is the strongest card combination you can have in a daily challenge. First I'd have to survive my own regret. But it might be possible. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I had to play my Wraith form just to not die to my own regret. Good start. I hope all fights go this way. Okay, you, we're gonna see if I can hit you with a big Dark Orb. Change of plan. We're gonna see if I can survive the fight. There. Genius move, if you ask me. But nevertheless, there is still the problem of not being able to defend. Typical. Right, so let's see. I think I want to play a Defragment and then a Chill, followed by a Compile Driver. Now I have to wake up my deck. Now I have to find some way of putting you to sleep. Or reducing your power somewhat. Oh dear. I'm gonna take the Regret and a Strike. Wait, no, the Regret and the Eruption. Yes! Because that way, he's got less health, and I've got the capacity to reduce the health of these guys somewhat. And I've got Wraith form. What a good turn. There are better turns, certainly, but that was a pretty good one. I really need to upgrade my Wraith form. 2 turns is not very many. Ooh. I'm glad Survivor exists in the deck. I am not glad that Acid Slime does that. That does not fill me with joy. But rather with sadness. I am filled with so much sadness. That's one of the turns I was hoping for. Yes, Slime Crush, but consider, what if Slime weren't to crush, but were instead to do something more fun? Like Perish. Ouch. Oh, it could have hit either of those, and I would not have been happy with the poor choice. Dead. Afterimage, oh my god. Afterimage to go with the Wraith form, that's actually decent. Philosopher's Stone to go with the Wraith form, likewise actually decent. The silent, versatile defect power deck is not what I want to use to describe this run at all. Hey, that's good. That's 5 elites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see if I can start regaining some lost ground. I missed 2 whole elites, which is annoying. That's not the right choice, is it? I can think of many superior choices. Oh no, they're all attacking on this turn, so I really need to defend and not attack. Which I can do, but not by using Eruption. There, 2 damage instead of what was like 40. Silent can definitely make an orb deck work now I think about it. Oh, brilliant. Power. Power into defense. I like it. Click the every potion button so I can get some good ones. Yes, those are good. Spheric Guardian. You're not good. But I can make you good by making you dead. What I would like, actually, is a card named Amplify. I think that would fit very well into this little Seek deck. Because it's a Seek deck now. Once you get Seek in your deck, no matter what it was before, is a Seek deck. Because Seek is the strongest card in the game. Oh, Beam Cell will have to do. Enchiridion. Enchiridion. Oh! Interesting. Yes, please. Oh, hold on. I just saw something absolutely magical. Buy that one first, then the Loop and the Tempest, then the Deflect. Don't need Madness, I have Mummified Hand that does the job of Madness without costing anything. Silent can be the versatile defect. It's far from impossible. Something useful about having only one slot as well. Couldn't tell you what it is, but I will tell you that it's slightly useful. Would love an upgrade to Electrodynamics, but I would also like Highlander. Toxic Egg, not bad. Defragmento. Not bad. I would like a Storm, actually, because this is a power deck now. And orange pellets would be nice. Piercing Whale is always nice. Aggregate would be pretty fun if it wasn't for the fact the deck was a bit small. This is bad. But not that bad. Eight and 12. And 9. Hello. A 0-cost power. That's quite useful. Bird-faced urn. That's quite useful. Two more Elitos. I'm not going to match Seed a computer who presumably perfected every elite. Or most of them. But I'm sure I can get somewhere. Hello. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like I'm going to be able to do hilarious things to these guys on turn 1. "23 defense. What I should have done is drink that. Because they're doing 30 and 27. Yeah. But if I had drunk the thingy-mo thing, reality would have become somewhat more potent. By the power of potent reality, I summon reality at its finest and deadliest. Oh wow, that's really is potent. And a creative AI just appeared. I guess we're doing this now. Snecko, you are the wrong enemy. Your existence will not last. And I consider it to be a foolish attempt at existing. You failed at existence just for running into me. Oh, Thread and Eel's actually really cool. I like how I get the accuracy after I've exhausted all of my shivs. That's pretty fun. I realize now that creative image on silent powers makes it kind of worse, but also very funny, so I love it anyway. Also, it can create echo forms now, echo forms, wraith forms. And you can create being killed. Oh look, you're dead, just like I said. Well, we know how this is going to end. Ah, there we go. That's what I was after. Oh my. Well, that's just plain rude, isn't it? By the power of darkness, I summon the darkness. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that? Nah, I should have just tried kill. The big orb can wait. I can get big orb anytime. Right now, I need to ramp up faster and more aggressively. It means beam cell into hologram, into beam cell, into tools of the trade, into accuracy, into electrodynamics, into shiv you in the face. I assume you're attacking? Yeah, 10 times 3. That's a thing. That's gonna happen if I'm not careful. I might not even be careful. Okay. I have determined how to kill Gremlin Knob. Not Knob, Gremlin Leader. I know the method that I have to employ. It is not a complicated method, nor is it a difficult one. I multicast the Dark Orb. And wouldn't you know it, somebody hasn't got any health now. Whew, and electrodynamics. I was worried for a second, but then I realized that I'd already planned for this. Ah, yes. Enchiridion is so nice. Enchiridion into a loop. Oh, how delicious. How tasty. How tender. Like the flesh of the young. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Dark orbs just get big when you're loopy. That regret is really annoying. But I'm stronger than things. Oh, I should have waited till I had more opportunities to actually do something to that. Right, in this instance I want a creative AI and a loop. Play them both. Hologram back my zap. Play that. Whoops. Did that in the wrong order. It's fine, I'm still gonna win. Oh, I have to just do a different, do another run through, don't I? How annoying. And I didn't even get the opportunity to do the scary thing with the multicast. As good a use for buffer as anything. That's cool. I like that hand a lot. Can I kill you? Maybe not. $28. That'll do it. But to what end, really? And loop is at the start of your turn, not the end. Okay. I think I know what I need to do, but I'm probably wrong. Oof, not enough. Cool. I think I'm gonna have to drink a potion. Oh, there's an artifact potion. That's not bad. Could use that. See, that's fun. Multicast on a big dark orb. Always pleasant to see. And Predator on a vulnerable enemy. Likewise. The power of Chimera, honestly. Hell. Oh my goodness, the 3 best cards in both characters' arsenal? Gosh. Let's have it so that that's more useful more of the time. Footwork, that's good. Give me my racking up points cards, please. Oh my god. Do you mean I could play 1,000,000 copies of Creative AI? Have as many powers as I want forever? Gosh, you shouldn't have. So what card am I going to play this turn? Joke's on you, it's all of them. I don't think I can be stopped anymore. Noxious fumes, well-laid plans. I don't need a regular defend, I just need ultimate power. ultimate power. Unlimited power. Oh. So let's start with capacitor. Now we play... Oh god, we play Amplify twice. Which lets me play quite a lot of things twice. Not that any of it really changes much. Wait, no, it's because what I really want to play twice is the thing that you're holding. And I need to get a hold of that first. Alright. Oh, it's Big Orb Day today, isn't it? It's not Bronze Automaton Day today, though. Today is Bronze Automaton getting a colonoscopy day. And by colonoscopy, I mean being consumed utterly by the power of pure darkness. I'm not sure why I chose the word colonoscopy to represent that. Nevertheless. Yeah, I don't care what things do. I care about upgrades, honestly. Like, maybe a little bit. There is no path that lets me get an upgrade. No, there is, I see it. There's a campfire that I'll have to think about. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No 4 elite paths, how sad. Oh dear, not heat sinks. Seek sinks. don't know if that was 20 cards. I'm sure it was a start. Finally, some decent silent cards. Transformer card. You could be so much more. That seems very fitting. So, invincibility. Utter, total, unstoppably invincible invincibility. With no hope of being halted in my remarkable progress. That sounds like fun. Double energy. Brilliant. Something to make Tempest go brrr. Oh, brilliant. I'm taking the power deck to the Awakened one. Awakened one has genuinely terrible scaling, which is why playing powers is always fun against him. Against Giant Head, I'd really like to have better cards. That's better. There's Storm. I don't really need to be slow against this guy. I've already won, basically. And I've already got overkill against someone else. But I was hoping that his immensely large health pool would allow me to get one or two shenanigans played. I don't know what you're doing, and I don't care either. You're just ahead, and you'll be dead. Look at you, you're really, really small. It's like you don't exist at all. There's the heat sinks. That's certainly one of the cards that I wanted to see. Better to show up earlier than later, though. 3 curses, I need 2 more. And they need to be unique, though. Oh. Well, that's certainly a hand. That's a huge hand. And that's the card I was after. One of these, followed by one of those, followed by one of those, one of those, one of those, and finally Tempest, which murders everything. Oh, good. I'll take a leap. Nemesis, you'll just die, because I really don't want to see you today. Your existence is something that I do not respect, and I would like to make it end. Whoops. That's not quite the method I wanted to employ, but I'm sure you can't really do anything. Ah. The Phantasm. I don't know what you're doing, but it won't do anything to me. And now I'm going to be able to do something to you. That's not very useful, but it's another power. Your giant head. You have the unfortunate property of being very easy to kill with this deck. It occurs to me that the enemies have higher strength because of Philosopher's Stone. As an observation. I don't think the observation matters. I observed that I like it when Heatsink shows up, and I don't like it very much when anything else does. Damn, I need to go faster. Sorry, Giant Head. I'm in a rush. I'm in a hurry, little one. Only 15 cards. Tusk Tusk. Perfect. Paper Crane. See? That's better than anything the Defect could get. An echo form of my very own. Ah, Heatsinks. Okay, this could be the one where I play all the cards. It's certainly looking that way. And there you are. So play that first, then I amplify my Heatsinks. Then I try and play 10 powers. By 10 I mean 20, of course. Okay, that's the best I could do, I think. Now I have to get to the top. Oh god, the death is still in me. Oh, curse, brilliant. Can I get a parasite, please? Can you lend me a parasite? No, how sad. Okay, you have to die then instead. Faster. Die faster. Okay, you have to die really quickly, my friend. That means I don't care what you do. I don't care what any of you do. Oh, that's a good one, though. Okay, minion's gone. Enough of you. Oh wow, this takes too long. Way too long. No, it's too long. Every single part of this takes too long. Okay, I'm gonna have to speedrun this. I'm gonna have to speedrun this absurd fight. How do I speedrun absurd fight? I just have to know every card, basically. Get rid of shivs. Get rid of force field. I don't need to defend myself. I just need everything to die. I will not be something that you can kill. I will just kill you. Infinite Wraith form. Infinite Wraith form. Infinity! And then die. Oh, I should have played Phantasmal Killer. That might have been it. That might have... What did it? I'm not going fast enough. There's too many cards that I have to play. Oh, I don't even have 50 cards in my deck. Oh, that's another 50 points. Another 25 points lost there. Not sure where I would have got them, to be honest. I wasn't thinking about it, though. And that was my downfall. What's the fastest thing I can do against this guy, genuinely? What would be the actual fastest kill? has nothing to do with that. That's a distinctly slow strategy that relies on me to, like, look at cards and think about them. I need to win without looking at my cards or thinking about them. Like that. I think I know what I have to do. Right. The most powerful card here, I think, is going to be my loop. Drink one of those just for the safety of it. Okay, I'm not doing this fast, am I? It's just plain not possible. It's unpossible. Yeah, look, there's no way it's going to be possible, is it? Because there's too much junk that has to happen to make it happen. The best kind of junk, of course, but junk nevertheless. So I don't need those. I need amplify, and I need loop. And I want to amplify the defragment and the loop. Then I create the darkest of orbs and proceed to start hacking away at the awakened one until there is nothing left of him. Nah, it's not possible, is it? $1,500 and something? Seems likely. At least if I can guess my score before I get it, that's a slight victory. Yeah, not bad. Could have been more, but I missed out on 2 sources of points that would have been quite easy to get. 50 more would have put me at about Zeta Computer, which is fine. I'll try again tomorrow and see what happens then. See you then.